And once again, we're live. So welcome if you're listening to us on the podcast, or you might be watching us on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today I am joined by the lovely Andrea. How are you, Andrea?
I'm fantastic. Thank you, Davina Kate, for having me.
I am so excited to have you on because something that I know, we're going to find out a little bit about your life before Mystery School and after, but something I know that you're passionate about is service and helping others. So I'm so excited because it's such a missing piece that, for our own self-healing and development. And like we were just chatting before, it's like, we get to that, a lot of people get to that stage of coming to classes and sessions, and then they don't do that extra step, and they're missing out on so much. So I can't wait to hear from you and how that has transformed your life. So if you could, in a nutshell, in the 10 minutes that we have, give us a little overview about life before and life after, that would be fabulous.
Absolutely. To start out, I think I'm a fellow Gemini. I think we're both Geminis. And along that, I was always like searching for knowledge, or just like really into school, like really liked doing homework, or like just learning about the world or other people. And that led me to like try traveling. I went to New Zealand, and really like figure out like what is my purpose, like why am I here. Like from a young age I was like asking my parents, like, why am I here, like what is this. And I honestly kind of was in like a little bit of chaos, from trauma and like stuff that happens like when you come into this world. I faced some sexual trauma as a teen, and through the mystery school teachings and healings, I'm able to like break through it. And like, I mean, I had shut that off so much from like my subconscious that like I didn't even like realize it had happened. And so like by delving into like my healing path and finding clarity in my mind, because my mind was just so like not here, and now I feel like through service to myself and now to others in my business, how I'm able to like clear these core issues that have been hindering me. And yeah, like I can't do it without service, like to myself, to God, and to others. It's all connected.
It's so interesting that you say that when because you were, you're young now. I mean,
Mhm.
and when you were younger, and I'm noticing this more and more, that the younger generations are already demanding, why am I here? What am I here to do? And they're not settling for anything else. And so when you found the mystery school, did you do the life activation and then initiation? Is that kind of the the path you took, or?
I did, yes. So I heard about the life activation, and I first started getting like chiropractic care, and then I met a chiropractor who's also a spiritual guide and does life activations. And so I was like, oh, it's kind of weird, like it's a lot of money, but then I did it, and like everyone around me knows the difference. I was like a new person. I was able to create like what I wanted, and not like listening to what my parents wanted, but actually like saying like, this is what I need to go do right now. Like it was like to go to New Zealand. And then when I got to New Zealand, I had already been initiated, so I had all this protection and light as like this single female traveler, which I felt like it was so important. And then I actually decided to leave there and to come and take Kabbalah after talking with my guide Jordan Bain, who is amazing. And so yeah, Kabbalah is amazing. I'm taking my third tree in January.
I love that. And so it's interesting to me, that you said, that you were able to decipher what it was that you wanted, because I remember being a teenager just about, and in my early 20s, and I didn't know, I was kind of like, kind of fumbling around, just trying anything just to, see what it was. So, having that clarity is, and I also love that you said it was a bit strange or a bit weird and a lot funny because, it's, even though you felt you thought that, you still went for it.
Yeah. Something inside me was like, this is what you need, just try it. And it's I would say that was like the pivotal point in my healing process. Like I had done Reiki, and like the life activation is like so grounded in like tangible results similar to Kabbalah. And like even if like someone, like I had a client that like just really was like doubting like that it would work, and like thinking that she could get in her own mind and make it not work. I'm like, no, it'll work. Like it'll come in for you, and like you'll have your own experience. And yeah, life activation is life changing.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely have had lots of people that said, "Oh, it's not going to work on me," or and I can say, hand on heart, yeah, you can think what you like, but it's going to work. So, and it lasts forever. I mean, it's just that, for me, it's like Davina Ann always describes it as creating the fertile ground which all healing can then come from, and it's so true. So tell us, so you were on this self-healing,
Mhm.
right? You were doing all these, the healing sessions and doing Kabbalah for you. What difference did you notice when you started to serve others in your life? So you went from, serving yourself, which is fantastic, and then you made that jump and thought, hey, I would like to share this with others. What did you notice?
I noticed I got to experience joy for like the first time, like what it truly is. And I've had like glimmers of it beforehand. And now like I'm still like, there's always gonna be more and more joy on this path of like serving other people. And I'm able to, like, through this joy, look into myself and like look like what does bring me joy, and then like cultivating that in my life, in my personal life, and then bringing it into my business, like sharing it because I'm able to share it like hermetically. I can't share what I don't have, which was a great teaching that I love about this path because it's so based in um, like this 8,000-year-old lineage, of hermetics, that I feel like it's the correct answer, like to everything. That there's very much deeper, a lot deeper than that. Um, and about the service, I'm able to like, compared to getting healings, or taking Kabbalah, now I'm can delve into like what are my core issues, like this limiting belief. Okay, I need to work on that one. This one thing in my aura that is like been getting me for years. Now I can like actually work on it by like just having the joy and um really staying strong in my light, and then flowing that out to whoever feels called to work with me. And like it's it's about miracles for myself and everyone else on this path.
Yeah, I agree, and that's what I realized is that, it was the joy. I had never experienced that before, or definitely a sustained amount of time. And I think people may get a little confused between happiness and joy, and when you felt joy, it's almost like somebody or something has touched your soul. And it's everything's gonna be okay, you know? Doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna be okay, and
Yeah.
it's sometimes, I just, I feel it brings me to, that little tear in my eye. Um, but yeah, I truly relate to that, and I feel if we had 7 billion people on the planet that experiencing joy, then overnight, we would have no war, no hunger, no suffering, you know?
100%. Even just like a fraction of it,
Yeah, just a
how much
fraction.
would change.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I know like our time has whizzed by, but I
Oh,
know so many people are going to be inspired, for that. And maybe and hoping that they might also take a chance and have the life activation or
yeah.
become a healer, whatever. Just like you said, just do it, just take a chance.
Just go for it, and, like, if you put all the energy and, like, your motivation and your passion, your love into something, and you break down, like, the ego parts of what's not working, like, for me, it's like, I'm able to create whatever I want, whatever I ask for, like, ask and I shall receive, and it's mind-blowing, like, I'm so thankful to be here and thankful for the school and the teachings and the community and, like, all the people that have helped me along the way, so thank you, Davina Kate.
Oh my goodness, my pleasure. And I hopefully will see you very soon. And take care and have a lovely festive time, won't you?
You too, happy holidays.
Yeah. Take care. And thank you, everybody, for listening in or tuning in or watching in, however you are. Kids, see you soon.